Hey y'all see the thumbnail, so let's speak on it, child. So let's talk about Peach McIntyre giving Everyday with Wood a bath. And not only that, she gave him a pedicure. I don't even know if she licked the man's toes or not, honey. I wouldn't be surprised, but yeah, she is really cutting up over there for a check. Now listen, one thing that you can count on Peach McIntyre to do each and every month is to get out here and rage bait the people, to intentionally piss the people off. Y'all know she likes to ruffle feathers every 28 days, child. And that's exactly what she's doing. And she will also resort back to this kind of content when those numbers are low. As you can see, her numbers are low over there on TikTok. So yeah, people were not interested in seeing her act like she wanted to teach the kids how to sit down and act like she wanted to teach them how to say their grace before dinner, honey. Now, the average human is going to do what? Do what works. And that's exactly what she's doing. People fall for it each and every time. They get out here and get to talking about her. What does that do? That puts her in the FYP. That gives her engagement because, of course, people were feeling away. They were in her comment section. And I'm thinking, you guys don't peep the play. She literally does this every month to get those numbers up. It's like clockwork, but people fall for it each and every time. And yesterday was no different. So it's no secret that she has this disdain for black women. She does not like her own mother. We know that she was raised up in the projects. So I find it very interesting that she gets out here and tries to belittle people and call herself dragging people's grandmammies and all of the things in regards to still living in the projects. Now, for me, that was not my case. None of my grandmammies, as she calls them, none of my grandmammies, granddaddies, none of my people come out of the projects, and neither did I. So why would I let what she's saying make me upset when that's not my reality? When I'm listening to a woman who is miserable, stuck with a man that she knows that does not love her, why would I let her tear me down? She talks about the same old thing in regards to her not being humble. Again, this is another thing that she knows that pisses people off because we were taught what? To be humble. I understand the definition of humble. It can be used as an adjective or a verb. It just depends. Now, as somebody that's been following Peach McIntyre for a few years, I understand why she's no longer likable. She can be very cocky. She can be very arrogant. And a lot of the things that she says to people is very off-putting. Not to mention how nasty and disrespectful she talks to people, especially her subscribers, her supporters. So yeah, I see why people tell her to humble herself. We've watched her ball. We've watched her go broke. We've watched her get it back. We've watched her go broke. We've watched her get evicted multiple times. So yeah, I don't think I would be getting on here trying to shit on people. But she tends to do that when she has a little money. She tends to do that when those TikTok checks hit. Speaking of TikTok, she's found herself in the TikTok live slammer yet again. Now, I've lost count how many times this has happened, but I can guarantee you it has a lot to do with the amount of enemies that she's made out here. Whether she's took people's money, didn't show up for class, left class early, whatever the case may be, but she has a lot of enemies. She seems to have a lot of trouble over there on TikTok, and she still does the same things. So yeah, she's back in the slammer yet again, child. Girl, at this point, just forget about going live. Just forget about it. Abort mission. Don't even turn on the go live button. Girl, you don't know how to act. Not to mention you damn near over there showing OF content. People don't want to see you baze, not baze wood. But yeah, that's about it with Peach McIntyre. She's doing what she has to do to get those numbers back up. I showed them to you all. You all can see they are down over there. So she's going to do what she has to do. Whether it's rage bait people, get out here and twerk, whatever she has to do to get those numbers back up. But y'all drop down in the comments. I'll call y'all back. Bye, y'all.
I'm just waking up. Hop on TikTok, see my videos performing the girl back in the algorithm. But them raggedy motherfuckers done took my go live button away. The little button people click on so you can make your money. These girls making 150,000, 10,000, 8,000. They gonna take mine away and disqualify my videos. Talking about my videos don't got nothing to do with the topic. But everybody else's videos, like similar to my videos, they telling you how much money they made and how you can go live with less followers and get into the algorithm and make all this money. But when it comes to Peach McIntyre, oh, it don't qualify. I'm so much disgusted. Just calm down and steal your job. I want to go off. I feel like TikTok, y'all motherfucking player hating on me. How everybody else could do a video about going live and how much money they done made and how we could be a family and go live together and hit my button down below. Oh my God, we all can help each other. Oh, when Peach McIntyre come and tell people, oh, it don't mother good for you need to be humble. I don't need to be a motherfucking thing. Guess what? I can't make no money off TikTok with the little go live button, but your ass can't make it either because now they saying they out of money. You know who got it all? The Latinos. Good job. Be humble for what? I still make money on social media a whole bunch of other ways. Be humble for what? Humble means to think low of yourself, to know poor. Why would I ever choose to be that? You know you guys can elevate. You know you can think highly of yourself. You know you can go out there and just make it happen. You know that you could be a mother regardless of your relationship status and show up happily in motherhood. You know you can make a ton of money on social media or even on your job. I mean, probably not as much as people on social media, but I'm sure you're more responsible because social media content creators, we are like the D-boys. We be spinning it all real fast and thinking we'll get it right back. I don't do that no more. But humble for what? I've showed you all time and time again, no matter what adversity I face, from evictions, car repossessions, getting demonetized on social media, I still always come out on top because I'll never be humble. What I'm going to be is a boss. I'm going to be phenomenal. I'm going to learn whatever lesson I need to learn. Sometimes I might just, ruffle some feathers on purpose. But I'm always going to come out on top because Peach McIntyre is phenomenal. Humble is not the answer to your problem. So I know your grandma told you that, but look at your granny still living in the projects all these years later.